Hey, what's up, guys? Skyfan Brew, hello. It's a chicken that's on a freaking raft. Man, that's loud. Better. Okay, so today we just continue on this bust. Nothing new. Nothing really happened. I didn't even continue offline. Question for you guys who, for US based folks, uh, do you have this? Do you have caps attached to the bottles? Because it's fucking annoying. You do? Crazy. How is it possible in the land of freedom? Hey, Orange. Who else? Oh yeah, well, McMaster was first. Then we had Skyfan Brew. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Okay, that's enough of fucking chicken on the raft. Okay. Wait, are you complaining about all the new bottle caps on plastic? Well, I am, dude. It's fucking stupid. It's just so freaking annoying, dude. And chances are, it doesn't do shit. Or like, I don't know, dude, but whatever. Oh shit, it's Wednesday, my dudes. True. Oh, okay. Pains. So I have to be honest here. I am really not sure what to do with the feathers right here. Because they just look weird to me. And I'm pretty guilty because I didn't find any good reference, I guess. Or like not a reference which would have the same or similar light situation and that would have feathers at the same time. So that kind of sucks. I know that what is his name? Mark Muslans. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but I think it is. Mark Muslans painted this bust, but it doesn't help at all. But if you guys have any references for feathers in the moonlight, well, that would be great. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there it is. No, it's a reel. It's a freaking reel. It's so fascinating to me. If you have seen Mark Muslans, the guy paints in a wild way. Like the initial sketch is just really something. Hmm. Oh man, I missed so many messages. Well, not that many. Oh wait, those are literally attached? Yes, they are literally attached with like a plastic string. See that shit? That's for us, EU folks. Oh well. Don't forget to start recording. Yes, I am recording. I actually forgot to upload the last VOD, but it's gonna be there after stream, after this stream. What else? Isn't it like the most straightforward thing to paint? Juna's comp with the orc had feathers, didn't it? I am not saying that feathers are difficult in general. What I'm saying is that it's difficult in my concrete light situation. You know what I'm saying? Man, every time Orange writes down anything or types down anything, it makes me feel like a total dumbass. So condescending. Like, seriously, dude. Oh, come on. What do you mean, come on? In real life, you are so chill. And online, you are like a beast. I just don't get what's the problem. Well, in theory, there is no problem. You know, I could just leave it like this. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't fucking feel right. But also, it's not finished, you know? So, like, maybe once the other feathers are finished, maybe then it could work. Večer, šéfe, zdravím, pozdravuji, kdyby jsme se zde již nepotkali, tak přeji předem klidně svátky a šťastný nový rok. Díky, tobě taky. Díky moc, díky moc. Knowing my luck, my model will arrive after the competition. Where did you order it? I want more people to not have their models in time. Gives me better odds. But don't you want to be the best among the stars rather than the best among no one? Makes more sense. So, what are we painting today? Oh yeah, I wanted to adjust the skin. Surprised you're in a shirt. Is it not cold? No. Usually I wear the sweatshirt just for the vibes, honestly. My cat is recovering. Awesome. What was it actually? Lazy Begito, thank you so much for your videos. I've learned a lot from them. As a beginner painter, I have a question. Is it better to work on structure first or on blending? What do you mean by structure? Like, if you're asking whether reflection placement or like the interpretation of your light is more important than blending, then yes, it is. Like you can be pretty rough, and if the light placement is correct, quote unquote, then it will look better rather than not having correctly placed light and having everything smooth. Especially if it's like pretty low contrast, or like it depends. But generally speaking, I think that it's better to focus on the light placement. They think he had a stomach issue and his mouth is sore. Oh. Oh, I'm glad to hear that the cat is back at it again. Okay, thank you very much. How can I improve my light placement? Well, the easiest way that you can find your reflections is take your miniature, prime it black, put it against a light source, like your lamp, and take a picture and just copy that. It's actually pretty simple. There is a video on my YouTube that, well, there are multiple videos on my YouTube there that describe this process, but there is one video where I paint Red Sister of Battle and also the primer matters. Yes, you should use. Ideally, you want to use like Chaos Black from GW because it's sufficiently satin or glossy. Because that way it actually reflects the light. And yeah, just find a video with the Red Sister of Battle, and I describe the process there. It's like pretty simple. Adikrochi, hello. Robaur. Oh, hello, Sin. Did you see my picture, Series 70 and 76 in Maine? I can't stop buying brushes. Oh man, I have the same problem. I think Zubi looks slightly younger today. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe. Uh, Yo, Orange, just screenshot it. Screenshot it right now. I got myself a filament printer. Now I want to print every bloody paintbrush holder. I really wouldn't get any value out of filament printers. It's like useless for me. Unless I can print miniatures, I don't care. Interesting to see you paint a bust. I feel like I haven't seen you do that a lot. Yeah, I haven't done that a lot. I don't know. I actually don't prefer painting busts as much. I think that like 75 mil stuff is the best for me. Oh man, so many messages today. Some say you can print FDM minis. Well, yeah, like yeah, but man, those print lines will fucking kill you. FDM has its value. It does, of course it does. Uh, Also, like I guess you could print terrain with it. You know, that's about it. Is it supposed to be white? What is supposed to be white? Damn, dude, her face looks amazing. Well, thank you. I'm actually not happy with it yet. Yet. Serdar, hello. Long time no see. How is it going to me? Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. I also, for some stupid reason, backed B3 paints on. I have never tried those paints, so can't say much. Just don't say you're offended by this question. I am not sure what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, like. Please, sir, a crumb of context. Please, good sir. A crumb of context. Can we fucking normalize sentences when you include the entire context? But I'm slightly terrified of printing anything in resin because when I was moving my printer, I spilled a bit of resin over the edge and creeped under the screen. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Can I see the paints that you're using? Yes, you can. That's about it. Jeez, now I'm not sure if you're trolling or not. I am. What are you asking? What is supposed to be white? The feathers? The paint I was using? What are you talking about, dude? Take a lesson from me, write an essay in one message. True. Feathers. Feathers are not supposed to be white. No. They are supposed to be. They are just reflecting light. Moonlight. So they are supposed to be like satin, I guess. But in general, like they would be. You know that question may be the key. I guess they are supposed to be black, but in this particular spot, of course, they are reflecting the light. But at the same time, I think the value is too light. The entire value. For those you're painting right now on stream, I see. I am not painting feathers right now. I've been just touching up the skin, touching up my skin, if you know what I mean. If they're black, I could use more. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. But you know what? Orange will actually Photoshop it for me. Please do. Magenta sky. No, I am using laser magenta. Beige red. So if you see any gray in there, that's actually because there is beige red. And pastel blue. And aquatic turquoise. Man, if you would see me even typing, it's not easy at the moment. it, it wasn't my choice for you to be at the gym, so like, you know. Okay, let's just see what happens when I add a fuck ton of black. Well, black purple, rather. Now it makes more sense. Alrighty then. So essentially, we are repainting the feathers. It sucks, but oh well. Where is the second camera located? Right here. You can't see that because there is a lamp in the way. See that shit? He looks like he's ready to interrogate someone with those two lights. I am interrogating my miniature with my brush. Yes, the bald guy. You guys didn't even know each other? Or like, you didn't know that you are who you are? By the way, next year, is anyone going to any UK show or convention? Salute. Contrast, hopeful SMC. I didn't know that those are in the UK. But alrighty. Summer King. Thank you. In that case, no, I'm not. And Call of Pain thingy will be next year, I think. Uh, well, in UK there's gonna be Salute, of course. There's gonna be Iron Skull. Iron Skull actually, unironically, might be interesting. Iron Skull is also podium style contest, so only top three get the award, and other others can fuck off. uh, so that might be interesting. And there is also miniature painting open, right? Fan contrast SMC Monty. Which show do you rate the highest from the ones you have been to so far? Master M Tech. I wish it was in London. Wouldn't have to travel. Oh yeah, MPO is in Bristol. But Iron Skull is in London, right? Iron Skull is in June. So that's right between Contrast and World Model Expo. Man, that's shitty. That's shitty. Wonder where Golden Demon will be. Well, many people are already purchasing hotels for Spiel because they think it's gonna be there as well. But you can just go to the US Adepticon and yeah, you have Golden Demon over there. Just go to the Czech Republic and find the screaming Irishman. Fan Moto Show is the best that you've been to? Really? I barely know anything about the show. How big is it? I pranked myself last Friday, went to judo training, being fat fuck, and lost my breath after 3 minutes of warm up jogging. When I was a kid, like I was 10 or 11, I don't remember exactly. I used to go to a what do you call it? Češi v chatu. Jak se řekne kroužek? Uh, I don't know. What do you call it when you like have like a specific interest when you are a kid and you visit a club? I guess. Where there was a taekwondo club, and I really liked it. I liked everything about taekwondo, but I always hated the initial 5 minute jogging. That fucked me up, dude. So yeah, I can totally relate. Hobby club, yeah, I guess. Yeah, dude, like the initial jog will fuck you over, but the rest is pretty chill. What about was it the first time? How is that possible? I would assume that you'll get used to it, right? So are you gonna stick with it or not? MJR, hello, hello. When GW made their work with Amazon Prime official, it's gonna be man. There are like so many announcements of like stuff happening, but like, can we actually see something? I haven't seen anything. I'm gonna stick with it so I can. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Why would you say that? I'll show you some moves at contrast so you can deal with orange. Fantastic. You'll be my bodyguard. Oh man, shit looks lit, yo! Haha. Just a clarification. The January KDM stance. I I know that we talked about something, but I didn't know that we actually agreed that we will start in January. But I am totally open to the idea. But I have another question for you. Are you willing to learn all the rules yourself? Or like, of course I will explain all the rules, but like there are also advanced rules. And I wanna play with advanced rules because I already played a lot with the basic ones. Oh, how long is it? Uh, um, well, pretty long. So Dark Souls difficulty from the get go. No, it's not. It's not about difficulty. It's about complexity. You know, it's not that it's difficult. It's just there is a lot. Honestly, it's harder at the start either way. Mr. McMaster, I have a question for you. Have you tried playing with Gambler's Chest? Because that's what I want to do. But um, I know that it's not in the simulator yet. So, oh, you haven't, man. It's so much better because you have philosophy. Listen, you know fighting arts, right? In KDM, you get special abilities which are called fighting arts. But when you get the gambler's chest, you can tell yourself, well, fuck those damn fighting arts. I don't like them because they are kind of random and not all of them are useful. And with gambler's chest, you get philosophies, and those are like fighting arts on steroids. And also they have progression. So essentially, every single survivor gets like a class of sorts, you know? So it's super fun. We can actually specialize survivors. Like there's a philosophy called deadism, which sounds weird, but it's about like your survivor essentially thinks that he's already dead. And he can't get any more insanity, but also he's like super resistant to mortal blows and such. It's very there is a lot of flavor, is what I'm trying to say. You know, in like core KDM, you can kind of pick any survivors, and all that you care about is just the stat. And that's about it. Maybe like some abilities, you know, like some fighting arts, but you don't care about those as much as you care about stats. But you really care about philosophies. I love KDM. I got a message that my physical stuff was delayed because of our customs. Huh? But I thought that like, how is that possible? You guys have your own warehouse. Why should it go through customs? Ah, I see. Isn't it like one of the expansions then? But yeah, dude, January and a new KDM campaign. Sure, I'm open to it. Diaz, hello. Man, it's so fascinating, Mr. MTech, that you are not a father yet with jokes like that. How much time into this mini? Oh man. I think it's close to 10 hours, maybe? But also I'm streaming, so like everything takes a bit longer. You see this shit? Yeah, boy. Boy. See that shit? The glows. This is a dry flow pigment. It's really good. So I'm gonna use it to mix it into my magenta to make it more, well, fluorescent, I guess. More saturated. Oh man, it's so much better already. Holy smokes. Oh, that's lovely. Also, this has so much better coverage than fluo paints by themselves. Because you mix it into your like regular paints. Wow. Man, that's fucking overwhelming. Jesus. Oh, mama. Just look at it. Woo. Zumi, what can you tell us about your plans to turn Bamble into Zumicon? Ah, not happening. God damn, that's amazing. We posted on Instagram already. Don't deny it. Yeah, I mean, like, there is gonna be a workshop, but like nothing else. Or like, what do you want me to say? That's about it, pretty much. There is gonna be a 2-day workshop before the start of Bamble Cup, you know. And yeah, man, this looks just so good. But yeah, I'm not sure whether there are any spots left. But if you guys have time, in March, there's gonna be a workshop in Germany. There are gonna be thick OSL thighs for everyone. True. Okay, I think I do need to paint my current bust in the way you are doing now. I'm on mute, so I'll take the feedback in Discord later. Oh, yeah, dude, I'll get to it as soon as I can. Tomorrow morning. Okay? Hey, and greetings from Germany. Thank you for your video content on YouTube. I really like them, especially because these are really grounded, even when your skill is at this high level. Thank you. Thank you. Um, yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, what are we doing? We are just placing pigment onto our miniatures. That's it, you know. It all stems from the basics. Damn! Man, I'm excited. Like, you can't get this level of saturation without fluo paints. That's just not possible. Yes, Hera. Yeah, but there are many who are talking from top to bottom and not like describing a really and really helping. More like, look how great I am, and not you. Really? Like who? Give me names. I need names. Because like I genuinely have no idea. All right. Then I'll just take your word for it. So listen, this was painted by just adding the flow pigment into my magenta. Now I am combining the flow pigment with white. So it's gonna be more desaturated, but we'll see what happens. What happens next will shock you. No. Hmm. Hmm. Not sure about this. Also, what about the Kingdom Death campaign? You want to make it happen or what? Yeah, I said yes. Okay, well, then we'll manage. See ya. Bye bye. Good luck with your furniture. Okay, you guys tell me, does this read as a cast shadow? Amazing! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Initially, I wanted to offer this bust in the prize pool for our patron painting competition, but now I'm glad that I didn't do that. And speaking of prize pool, I should actually put it together. Yeah, probably this week until the end of this week. My skill is far away from this, but really like to watch such videos and live streams and just having fun at painting. Yeah, listen. First of all, thank you again. But if you actually rewatch the VOD, I think that you'll see that I'm actually taking really simple steps, but there are so many of the steps that like, you know, it just takes time, but it's not like that complicated. It just takes time. So now we are gonna have a painted bust in a prize pool. No, 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 no. That's not happening. Yeah, but I'm not only yeah, but I'm not only have miniature painting as a hobby, and with John and two kids, I'm happy to slowly but improving from time to time. Yeah, man. Like I'm very lucky that I can do this full time. I cannot imagine improving so much, or like I can kinda, you know. It's a lot of the stuff is about observing and like seeing the patterns and like breaking it down in your head. That's genuinely what I think. Um, Here we go talking about PewDiePie again. You guys know PewDiePie, right? He made why I am talking about PewDiePie is because he made videos about drawing, and he said something really interesting. He said that drawing is not necessarily about controlling the pencil, but it's about seeing things. You know, it's about your brain learn about your brain learning, seeing things the right way. I guess like seeing the shapes and stuff. And really, I think miniature painting might be the same way in that regard. You know, it is just it's about seeing light. Yeah, but like also, um, there is a difference, and that's pressure and color mixing. You know, drawing is just applying. It, drawing is not about pressure and about color choice, but just about shapes. You know, but yeah, like yeah, pretty much. It's about interpreting the volumes, you know, and yeah. Miniature painting is art, just not on a canvas, but on mini plastic figures. Yeah, I think that many people will agree with you. My brother, who is an actual artist, quote unquote, he always says that like, oh, this is not art. This is a craft. And at the end of the day, I really don't give a shit. Like in general, I am against romanticizing of art, and I am for democratization of art. Like it's stupid to have elitism in miniature painting. That's what I think. What's democratization for art? You see in the US when you join the Democratic Party. That's like a ritual you have to go through. What do you think about adding some pink to the opposite side of the iris? Not much. I don't think about it anything. But we can try it. Actually, it makes sense, right? Mm, I don't know, man. Melda Sensei, how are you doing? I wouldn't call it the opposite side. Opposite of what? Opposite of what? You mean like the exposed side? Glow looks awesome. Thank you. You don't have to Photoshop it for me. Just tell me. But you know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. The dot. Right side of the left eye. Oh, you mean like right here? But oh yeah, yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I understand. Fuck, that's big brain. Yeah, like generally it would make sense for this side, right? But because our viewing perspective is like this, then the reflection would follow the viewer's eye. Makes sense. Well, I just described it. The glossier something is, the more it follows the viewer. Like for example, can you see this brush? I'm turning it, but the reflection stays at the same spot. That's because like it follows the camera, I guess, or like the light is reflected towards the camera the same way. I don't know if this was the best example, but it's the only one I got. All right. Let me see how your placement looks, and maybe I can copy it. So you. Ah. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. It's a circle, right? So you want like half a circle, like a moon. A little croissant? Croissant? Okay, in that case, we do both. We do a Anisha. Hey we do both. We do a dot from this side and a circle from that. Let's try it and see. We can fuck around. It doesn't matter. Holy smokes, MiniQuest 64? Sergey, my good friend, where are you? Hey dude, how you doing? For those of you guys who don't know, MiniQuest 64 has a YouTube channel of the same name. And he is doing some really cool retro gaming dioramas. Check it out. It's really good and funny. And he's an awesome dude. So, yeah, check it out. Okay, so let's try it. Half a circle. I'm taking a break right now. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Happy to see you painting and thanks for the shout out. So you have no upcoming project? That's too bad. I'll make a big mighty poo. Oh! That's about the only character that I know from that game. Because of the meme song. How are you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself? So, Orange, what do you think? That's just uncanny. You like it? I'm not sure if I do like it. But you know what? It's creepy as fuck. I can always remove it later. I guess. At the brighter spot in the middle. I already did. There is just not enough room. It's like women when they say go deeper. Bitch, I'm running out of dick. It's the same here. The same situation. Okay, now the opposite side. Man, I just don't know. That looks so freaking weird. What was that fluo pink? It's this one from Herra models. But I gotta say, it's quite irritating. I'm inhaling it a little bit. Not great. So when you use it, just make sure that you mix it very well on your palette. I wouldn't leave it dry, sitting anywhere. Anyway, she's supposed to be creepy, isn't she? Yeah. It's a literal witch wearing a raven skull. Yes. Is it mixed, laced with cocaine? No, unfortunately not. I don't know. Yo, Chad, what do you guys think? Is this good, or is it just weird? The eye. We're talking about the left eye from our point of view. I'm Chad. Oh, you are not the entire chat, are you? Should have gotten them, I guess. Can't wait for Simon to reply and me not know what he's saying, as I have no volume. Dude, just get it. Get this one. Get this one and you're good. Anyone else in the chat thinks that the eye looks weird? Or anyone else? For me, it looks kind of off. For me, it looks off as well. Just shit doesn't look right. Shit's not right, dude. It also creates, you know, like with this eye, she has more like chill impression. But in the left eye, from our Pope, um, she's more angry, surprised. The no is just irritating. True. Easy fix? No, 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 no. We are gonna leave the other eye as it is. I like it. Picasso. I don't think she should have such strong pink reflection. I don't know. Uh, the thing is, the more I'm staring at it, the better it looks. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I actually know why it is like that. It's because, like, when you look at anyone's eyes, it's not like you shouldn't be seeing the entire iris. So, having some pink in there is fine, but seeing so much of it is probably what makes it feel uncanny. So, that means that I just have to, not mask it, but, you know, just cut off the top part of the reflection and it'll look better. Guarantee it. Watch and learn. Well, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Shade it up. Yeah, that's what we are gonna do. Chat, what do you think? Better? Worse? Same? I think it's better. Right? Oh yeah, my theory was correct. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Alright. We're cooking. Well, you know what? Not anymore. We are gonna end it right here. But yeah, this looks really cool. Really happy with how it came out. Alright, so we will end it right here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And now we are rating someone else. Oh, by the way, I'm always saying the same shit. But you guys know the drill. If you are not following me yet on Twitch, you can do so now. But also, if you didn't make it to the start of the stream, there is a VOD channel on YouTube called Zumikito VOD. Just you put it into search, and you'll find it. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and see you on Monday, my dudes. And we'll be rating. Ha 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 ha. Why can't I find Cryo? Is Cryo streaming? Hold on. Oh, Cryo is not streaming at the moment. Shit, who are we rating, you guys? Epic Duck Studios. I guess we could... But he's not painting. He's sculpting. Any tips? Any tips? Okay, we are rating Awkwardish Panda. Let's do that. Because why the fuck not? Melta Sensei is in there already, so might as well. And yeah, so see you guys on Monday. Also, there's gonna be a new video released on my main YouTube channel on Friday. So see you there.